Uganda has reacted angrily, claiming a damning UN report indicting the Kampala regime for the slaying of Congo citizens, and pillage could leave its peacekeeping missions in Somalia and elsewhere hanging in the balance.
If this report is published, it's going to undermine our resolve to continue contributing to and participating in peacekeeping efforts.
A publicist at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, Patrick Guma, said the dossier is a compendium of lies by the UN to mask its failure to stop the Rwanda genocide.
Allegations made against the UPDF and others can only be construed as a belated effort to insinuate that some regional forces committed a reserve genocide against the vanquished ex-FAR. These forces, the Interahamwe, who committed crimes in Rwanda and killed close to 1 million people. And their kin under route from Rwanda, and in the process mask the failures of the United Nations in preventing genocide in Rwanda.
But this afternoon, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Office in Geneva nevertheless released the official report, despite protests from Uganda and neighboring Rwanda, which has also been indicted. Guma says the report is a fabrication that is silent on the activities of insurgents like the Allied Democratic Forces ADF that banned students at Kichwamba Technical School near the western district of Fort Portal. The army invaded the DRC on the premise of flashing out the ADF. Both Uganda and Rwanda, whose armies are implicated in grave indiscretions in DR Congo, tried to block the release of the report in vain. It's not clear whether after the release of this report, the Ugandan government could withdraw troops from trouble spots like Mogadishu.
Now, we are in Somalia helping to help those Somalis get out of that confusion they're in. We are not surprised that at a certain point, the mapping exercise may take place and then we'll be accused of having committed crimes in Somalia. So this is going to give government really food for thought.
The report, an output of 2-year investigations, chronicles wanton massacres and systematic sexual enslavement of Congolese, allegedly by UPDF and the Rwanda Patriotic Front soldiers, as well as their brutal local militia allies. The report claims attacks involved mass violence against non-combatant civilian populations, consisting primarily of women and children, amid a climate of near-total impunity. Details of the report show the armies fought or killed civilians in contests over basic charcoal trade to pillaging gold, coltan and timber. This report could result into the trial of both armies for crimes of war and crimes against humanity. Emam Taizibwa, NTV Tonight.